on, everybody? Welcome back. This is a final game for tonight, and we will be seeing the one, the only Long Beach versus Sac State play. And I think just in that statement, like again, not to be a guy about statistics, but we've played enough games that us casters can genuinely say there's one side that's coming in pretty much solid into this game. They have a really good opportunity, and we just need another team. Even though they do play pretty well, they just haven't really performed as well. That's the difference. But we're back. Your boy Funny. Joining me is the brother Pierce, muted, Alan, part of the casting duo. What are your thoughts, Pierce, on today's match, Sacs versus Long Beach?
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one, to be honest. I mean, looking at the standings, I mean, this is the 4th ranked Long Beach versus the 14th ranked SAC State, and yeah, there's only 14 teams in the league, so yeah, it is. I mean, just looking at it statistic wise, I mean, it's gonna be a very rough match. I mean, let me go back and look at the standings. I mean, yeah, SAC State right now sits at 2-9, only 6 points on the board. Um, So yeah, right now they're in not the best state. I think the only couple matches they've taken, I mean, are probably off of, you know, fellow, lower ranked teams. So yeah, I mean, I expect Long Beach to come into this one and go in pretty hard. Um, let's see. Actually, so I noticed somebody asking in the chat right now, Vipers being allowed. So that'd be an interesting pick if one team decides to pull a Viper. But yeah, I expect Long Beach should go pretty hard into this match. I mean, they are starting on the defensive side. So, I mean, with how this map has played out so far this week from what we've casted, it's definitely going to be in Sac State's court to start out hard, right? I mean, they're on the attacking. They need to bring out the heat, and, they have the preferred side, so they need to use that to their advantage and get as many rounds on the board as they can. I mean, they're going to be facing a tough Long Beach, so I mean, I don't expect them to play a perfect attacking side, but I mean, I would say they should be able to, I mean, their goal is to at least get anywhere from probably about, I'd say 6-7 rounds on the board. Hopefully that many, and at least give them a shot to do something on the defensive side and maybe look to try to drag this game out and send it into an overtime.
Yeah. I'm right now honestly just noticing we got Boop. We haven't seen Killjoy be used at all, but that guy introduced the 5-head level Killjoy gameplay.
Yeah, I was thinking that last match. I think the last match could have used a Killjoy. Because when Queen was asking a lot of times, like, well, what can they do? What can they do? I'm like, they don't have a lot to defend with.
Yeah.
I mean, only really like champ that they had that had like any sort of defensive capabilities was Cypher. Because Omen's got smokes. He's like there to set you up, block off the sight lines, and then everybody else is there to attack. So I mean, they just would have had to have played a constant aggressive defense all game long to get anything done. So yeah, and as we're talking about the Killjoy Boop, the Killjoy Specialist brings it out.
I'm actually excited for that.
Yes, I mean, they're starting on a defense. They need something. They need something strong. And I mean, if they're only going to go with one defensive hero to start with, I think Killjoy is the perfect opportunity. I mean, you have those, the alarm bot and the sentry turret that is just so freaking annoying to deal with, plus the nano swarm grenades. So a bit more utility that can do damage versus a Cypher is just more for kind of, slowing you down, kind of alerting the team and just getting some sort of recon. But yeah, it looks like they're going to ult for a Sova. Omen looks like a pretty similar comp to last game for what San Diego was running, but this time, or I mean DH, but this time with a Killjoy and then a Raze instead of the Reyna. So
I think it's interesting. This is the first. I mean, I've known that they've used this. Yeah, I've known that they've used it a couple maybe a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I think it was the first and second week when I spectated on Gamers EDU 2. I saw them pull out a Sage. Interesting that they're pulling it out again, though, because they haven't really used it since. Not that I know of, at least. I haven't really seen that. But hey, that is a different mix, right? Different agent in the mix. We haven't seen a Sage like us casted a Sage personally at all. So this is going to be interesting, Pierce.
Yeah, I mean, Sage definitely fell out of favor, obviously, because that patch update a few weeks back that just completely nerfed her healing. I mean, her healing was pretty OP, right? I mean, you could heal somebody from 0 to 100, but now it only does 60. So, I mean, you're getting almost half of your health, regen capacity nerfed. So, definitely, I think they basically nerfed everything about her kit. So, I mean, fell out of favor, but I mean, still, I mean, having a healer on the team and some of those slows, I mean, allows you to kind of support your team and block off some choke points you get on the bomb site. So let's see if they can actually make that pick work.
And we started off with right now, actually, we're seeing the side of Sac State get the first blood as he gets a heavy push. I think they got some new players on the field too as well. I don't remember seeing what is his name? Charlotos? It
Looks like Trollos, CHROLLOS, Trollos.
Trollos.
It's like a weird
and
mixture of like churros and something. I'm not even sure.
And then there was another one called something Slap. I don't think I've seen him either in their lineup. They must have done some changes throughout the week. But this is going to be pretty big here, as right now they were trying to push into Hookah, but that was a real big win for him. Getting the shots onto Kaizenstrife. Now it is a 4v4 avenges. Actually, yeah, well, it technically avenges the Phoenix. Phoenix fell. Phoenix falls again. Rising Rage, they're able to take down Psycho. Drag Slap. That's the guy. I've not heard of him. And then Anir taking out Omin.
Yeah, good defensive start, and yeah, they're gonna win it straight on the defense. Good job for the side of what's that? It's actually no, it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be Long Beach winning the defense. So
yeah, that's really huge for them. I kind of expected. I wonder how long we're gonna see them win rounds, because usually they're pretty good at chaining rounds together. And what we saw from a dominant team last round, that they chained at least 4 or 5 before they got a win. But lately, at least once they win the pistol round, teams have been known to drop it. You know, they drop it quite instantly. But Calder out, get some tags onto the Jet. Kaizenstrife's able to trade out. Rising Rage and Phantom falls to a shorty. Bomb going down at A. 3v5 right now. It is all up to the final players. Gets caught reloading. Carlos, my gosh! Is that a 3K? And only one player left, which is Oxby.
yeah, Omen got caught out pretty hard. I mean, had a very nice smoke to kind of, block off a lot of vision and see if they're able to come through. But I mean, as soon as that Jet dashed forward, I mean, he decides to go ahead and peek on out and try to kill him. But little does he know that there's 3 players from Sac State ready to back that Jet player up. But yeah, so probably should have backed off and stayed alive potentially and not get the first blood. But either way, I mean, props to Sac State for taking an immediate round loss back, turning into a win. Trollos with 4 kills on the round, dashing in there and getting the job done for Sac State. So very, very excellent round. I mean, yeah, this is a little bit of a new look Sac State. I mean, Trollos is new. Good, we haven't seen drag something. We've seen Omi, Psycho, and Kaizen, but I mean, Trollos starting off pretty hot, so maybe the little roster shakeup is what Sac States need to try to at least salvage this season.
Yeah, right now it's looking really great for them. They're 1 for 1 at the moment. Going on to the 3rd round, we already have Kaizenstrife on the side of attacking, have the Bladestorm ready. Or no, Trollos, actually. I thought it was Kaizenstrife running that, but no, it was not. It is Trollos. And they got B kind of taken care of right now. That bot, like how you said, Pierce, just causing a nuisance. But we're going to see a flank come through Hookah come here pretty quick. So let's see how this happens.
Yeah, they're getting some quick picks right now, making their way into hookah, but near Rising Rage are rounding off the Sheriffs right now. Phantom gets another kill. The Sheriff back to back for Phantom. Sheriffs win Long Beach surround, and it's just back and forth right now in the first 3 rounds. Get a pistol round, lose it, and then get pistols right back in the form of Sheriffs and pick them off as they come through. So yeah, so far hard to call exactly who's doing solid right now as they're just trading rounds, but looks like we're gonna get some mixed buys coming across the board as Kaizen's gonna have a Sheriff and 3 players have assault rifles, one's got an SMG, and not everybody on the side of Long Beach has a full AR buy either. One person does have a Spectre, so
we'll see what work they can do.
Economy. Yeah.
This is going to be really interesting. I think they're splitting it up right now. We got 2-2-1. Oh, but Psycho's able to get a kill headshot straight onto Rising Rage. Now putting it again at a 4v5. I think SAC State's been doing really well at getting the man advantage. And Near, though, says no. Gets the shots. Gets through. Gets through.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, they follow into him one by one. The flicks, the crosshair placement, kept the shot at head level. A near the man, the myth. Well, not really the myth after that play. Definitely the legend after that nice 3K. And they hit the bomb down. I mean, it looked like it was going to go the way of SAC State to start. They got an opening pick. They rushed it quickly. You know, walled off with the Sage, which is an advantage. But, I mean, when you've got a near able to win 3 kills all on his own inside of lamps, it's kind of hard to close out the round there. So I think that could definitely be the round that Long Beach takes and starts to kind of spread their advantage throughout the game.
Yeah, that was very strong, dominant. That was a slap in the face for the side of SAC. They were trying to make something happen, and it almost went into their favor, but Anir said no, shut it down, and took it from them. Just stole it, ripped it right out of their chest. Now we're going on to round 5. We do have the team looking like they're going to try to get a full 8 push again. We got a good stack over towards B. Trolos is right now trying to get some attention, making them think that they're going B. And he could fall by himself as well. Hunter's Fury coming out. We're not seeing much happen with it right at the moment. But huge kill from Oxby, killing Trolos, their #1 Slayer at the moment, putting it at a 5v4.
Yeah, it's going to be rough for them losing their solo player over there, and now OS14 able to go on the flank. Beside of SAC State's going to get pinched here real quickly as Rising Rage again with that Sheriff gets a kill. Psycho able to trade one out, but it still is a 4v2 situation. And they're going to get collapsed on here pretty quickly. Bombs down. They're stuck inside of lamps. There should almost be no way out for SAC State at this round as long as they don't have any unnecessary kills. Juan goes to the teleporter. Psycho able to trade a kill. Rotate goes, but there's still one member waiting for them in a corner. OS14 gonna spray the Sage, move around, has 3 kills, gonna try to get the last one, does to the wall. Psycho takes him down, 4 kills on the round for OS14, and yep, here comes the round advantage, a round lead for Long Beach as they're starting to build an advantage.
Yeah, they're doing really well. Almost a full team of Long Beach, if we're looking at it, is almost double positive. They're literally reflecting basically the same score, the middle pack there. So it's great to see that. SAC, though, also trying their heart out. That was great kills for Psycho, able to shut down Rising Rage before he went through the teleporter, but it just didn't succeed later on. And we'll see how this round goes. It looks like they're going to try to fake it towards A again. Or, no, they're trying to get the fake towards B. They're investing now 2 players, 0 and 6. Kaizenstrive gets the headshot onto Rise. Flashbang comes out. Now he's just waiting to snipe one more player. Oxby gets Psycho. Boop gets Trolos. Oxby gets Kaizen. The trades are happening.
One player remaining.
Yeah, boop.
Into his side.
Him with the op, yeah. I mean, with the Killjoy player running the op, OS14 decides to hunt him down, and 5 rounds to the board for Long Beach, and there's a Long Beach train going that we predicted, right? Us 14, 8-3, Phantom 5-1, and you're 5-3. Everyone's basically positive or even on the side of Long Beach, and rough start to the game for Omi and a couple other players on the side of SAC State. I mean, 5 rounds on the defense. Very, very strong start. You definitely expect the offense to put out more effort, but it's just a statistical mismatch all around, and yeah, it's rough. We're not able to get any rounds on the attacking. I mean, we didn't even do caster predictions, funny, so...
Come on, let's go!
No, I think we didn't even do it. No, we not.
We got in real quickly, so I mean, we gotta lock in our bets real quickly. I mean, at this rate, I'm just gonna go for, I'm gonna go for a 13-2. I think they'll get 1 round on the board. I'm gonna go same low stat line as last game. I think Long Beach just gets rolling, and it's gonna be hard to take them down. So I'm just gonna say a quick 13-2 for the rest of the game.
I'll say 13-3. I'll say they'll be able to get at least two rounds on the board. They can possibly do it. They got the firepower to. And right now, these duo needs to do something. I'm kind of concerned because it's gonna be a drag slab type of duo right now. Omi does not have any kills on the board, and we got a Sentinel with a freaking op. Just that's kind of crazy. I mean, you don't expect that. You expect the Jet.
Oh, Omi says peekaboo, I see you, but Boop has the op. I didn't know for that kind of a play, but an excellent flick by Boop, even getting the headshot. Omen pick should be dead meat right there, but Boop misses a shot, and Drag was able to actually get in front of him there, but won't be able to escape. Phantom gets it, able to recollect the op, probably pass it off to Boop again, and yep, there goes the 6th round. So 3 players on the side of Long Beach started this round right here with 9,000 credits. A couple other players, 5,447. I mean, they spent some credits already. So an insanely strong economy for the side of Long Beach. It'll take at least multiple rounds at this point for the side of SAC State to be able to break. So as this game gets later and later, I mean, if they don't lose some of this economy now, I mean, this could be a very, very deadly half for the side of Long Beach.
It's not going to go very well, and that was a poor investment of an ultimate. My goodness. Flames are going down. Jet's going to be getting hurt right there. This is going to be huge. I mean, they need to make something happen. Off to be, though, shuts down Kaizen Stripe, says that he is the better Phoenix player. It is a 5v4. Off to be getting really aggressive. They have Omi's number, dude. I don't think he's gotten a kill yet. I don't think he has.
No, yeah. Sometimes the Sage players are a bit hit or miss, and in this kind of a game against Long Beach, I mean, it's going to be rough to get any sort of kills. And healers down. Here goes Trollo, Cypher, and the Omen are only left alive. It's a 4v2. Cypher's going to try to make something here, but it's pretty obvious what he's trying to do. They hear the shotgun. They're not going to push him anytime soon.
Player remaining.
Boop's hiding in a teleporter ready to come out. Drag's trying to spray him down. Boop has been spot on with the op all game long. Sends it to 7-1. All 5 players over 8,000 credits. The economy just keeps getting stronger. Yeah, I mean, SAC State's economy is kind of in limbo right now. They're just kind of flopping back and forth. I mean, if they don't win one round, they're going to be on low guns the next, and they need to do a little bit better job. I mean, Drag's going to go ahead and buy a Vandal. Omi's going to buy a Vandal. They're not all together on their economy, and they will have that round bonus, but the other player just has to buy an AR, but they're not all saving together. They're going to be pulling out some. Rising Rage, though, I mean, I guess it's just kind of being bait at this point. I mean, has gotten killed in mid for basically no reason at all 3 rounds in this game, but when you got OS 14 able to spray 2 players down, it seems to be okay. But I mean, in the end, it's going to turn into a 3v2 advantage for the SAC State.
Yeah, that was really huge because we saw that the Sage actually revived Trollos, but Phantom getting into those spots. He's actually going to get the defuse. The defuse is going off right now. Gets off! Shuts down Psycho. Boop with the op. Knocks it out.
Lines it up. Yeah, 3v2. Turns into a 1v1. There's actually still another player alive. I thought it was going to be over, but no. Trollo is still alive. I thought that was over, but I forgot that Sac State had the man advantage, so there's a round on the board, much needed win. I don't know what Rising Rage is up to this game. There's been 3 rounds where he's just kind of played kind of out in the open in mid, a couple aggressive ones, one a little bit passive, and he just gets picked off instantly. So I don't know if he's just kind of cocky and going for some plays or what, but it's not working out for Rising Rage. And I mean, you need to be playing these rounds, trying to get the first bloods, keeping the man advantage. So you're gonna see him line up in mid again with just a sheriff. So I don't know if it's just kind of a troll play at this point, because obviously Long Beach has the economy. Yeah, just dies again, opening first blood to Kaizen. So I don't know if there's just a troll mentality going on right now or what, but his play is definitely not benefiting the team whatsoever. OS 14 stuck in the corners. We cut away, gets mollied out by Kaizen.
That was good.
It's going to be another kill for the side of Sac State, so they do have the man advantage. But here is going to play these angles and might be able to help his team hold the bomb.
But I agree with you, Pierce. I think that I think he might just be trolling, to be honest. You know, it looks like one of those troller trays getting a little bit cocky, but
Kaizen Trace able to get it. He's on a 3 right now. Really huge. Phantom's going to be able to get the kill. No! Omi just turned on 2!
Whoa. Omi stepping it up, and there's 2 rounds in a row, so they go to 3-round. I said 13-2. Well, there goes my prediction now. Okay, there you go. You're on prediction points, and now you need Long Beach to sweep the rest of the game. But yeah, I mean, it's got to be trolling or something at this point, and so I don't know what to see. 'Cause, I mean, they obviously have the money. They have the money to be able to buy. And it looks like finally Rising Rage is going to take up an AR this round. I mean, with that purchase, obviously he had a ton of money, but we'll see what happens. So Rising Rage is going to affect the teleporter. Goes for an aggressive play again. 5th round this game, gets punished for going mid, as it looks like Sac State's going to have an op. Gets a bruh moment in the chat from Trollos. Saying he flicked on him. It's going to be a 4v3 for Sac State. And it looks like the Hunter Fury is going to come out from near rear to hold the side off.
That's really huge. He evened out the playing field right now. Boop gets the kill. And Anir shutting it down. Now the only person that left is their Omen. Can he get the kill? Oh, right through the smoke. Able to shut them down. That was great gameplay. I think that they're putting on their hard work pants on now. They're letting it get too close.
I mean, it's really only been Rising Rage. I mean, you know, he was positive at one point, but now is, you know, -2. I don't get the play. I mean, he's going for an Odin, so yeah, I think he's just kind of going on his own, kind of just playing relaxed, trolling mode, and kind of letting the rest of the team carry him. I mean, he's like I said, he's died about 5 times in, you know, the middle of this game, but I mean, hey, he's got a near ear, and he's got, you know, the rest of his team, Boop, there to OS 14 to back him up. So it's almost like they can just play 4v5, and they don't really need him.
Going to be really huge. I mean, it's going to help him out at the end of the day, but, I mean, that's what you would think if they're doing a 4v5. But final round before the half right now, 8-3. We do have 2 ults from the side of Sac State, 1 ult from the side of
Swarm grenade out.
Long Beach, and they're able to get the kills. They got traded out pretty quick. Drag Slap, Phantom gets the kills on both sides, and it's going to be really huge. Rising Rage, though, sprays right through Hookah, able to knock down Psycho. We have the Killjoy going down, and really just solidifying B. This is going to be huge for them. Oh!
Yeah, Boop's trying to push aggressively and get one. Will find Omi, but one hits the teleporter.
One enemy remaining.
OS 14 ready for that. Rising Rage trying to get the spray down with the Odin, but drag. Excellent aim with the Phantom, though. Only 17 HP left. Gonna be stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's got to get the bomb, but the sprays are coming through. And it's going to look to rotate all the way around to A. Needs to go quickly. There's only 14 seconds left. You see the knife out. Going to be sprinting.
10 seconds left.
You need to see some sort of rotate here coming out from Long Beach, because there's no way he's going to try to plant B at this point. Doesn't get it in time. Oh, no. Going to try to plant the spike. Might get some consolation credits in the end, but doesn't get there fast enough. And that's a half. 9-3.
just as we expected, and we just called Pierce. They went on a good train. They did give up a couple rounds, kind of like how we were thinking, and then after that, they just solidified it the first half. They're only 4 rounds away from taking tonight's match, but boosting them up, as you said, they're going to be tied in 3rd place with Fullerton Red. So right now, they really do have a lot to go with them. So we'll see here. Whoever wins this pistol round might determine it, and if Long Beach is able to take it, that's going to be an easy 2 rounds, 11-3 pretty soon. Buy round's going to be coming out of there, and I think that we'll see heavy investments because you're going to want SAC to invest so that way they don't
No charges.
lose a round and keep it going. So
now they're on the attacking. Control is able to open up a 1, but Anirier and oh my god, they're sounding off. There's kills everywhere. Even Omi trades back with 2 kills. And even trades back for a 3rd low health fight between the Sova and the Sage. Omi, they're both gonna miss each other. They're both gonna completely turn, but Anir catches Omi in the side. A crazy hectic round results in a Long Beach victory. Only 3 rounds away from the dub, and yeah, attacking sides should favor them pretty quickly, and looks like you might one-up me in the prediction game again.
Right now we're tied, so it could definitely look like that. But like I said, we're probably going to be seeing some heavy investments come out from the defense because they're going to want to not keep the side close. I don't think that would be a smart idea. I think they should just like regular. They're going to have to give this round, put it 11-3, and then right the next round after really try their best to not lose what's going on there. But shots through the smokes really tags up the Phoenix. Phantom's able to get Kaizen's Stripe. Right now, Oxby's able to knock down Dragslap. Able to get 2, getting a 3.
Yeah, they're just running through them instantly. They have no sort of utility. It almost looks like they're running through Christmas noobs in Call of Duty right now as they run straight onto the bomb site. Trollo's able to spray down 2. In a lucky turn of events, has 3 kills on the round. There is a low health Killjoy that he might be able to pick off pretty easily, but Phantom's just kind of tossing guns around, and a flick could come out. And now there's 2 low health players. This is still very doable for Phantom, but I'm sorry for Trollos, but needs to get on that bomb site right now as it will be ticking away. Boost with the right click from many feet away. A nasty burst to get him, and that's a dirty way to finish the round. 11-3. Yeah.
He got turned and burned. He got turned and burned. Oh. That was great from Boop, and of course, the only Killjoy specialist that can run the op.
Yeah, Boop has been a monster. OS 14, amazing as well. The whole team has been playing well together. I can't really fault anybody except for Rising Rage for just kind of dying mid repeatedly. But when your team's doing this good, it's kind of whatever. And Psycho's going to be trying to wait in here on the defensive side of the shotgun, see if he's able to sneak and get any kills, but...
Oh!
Ooh.
That's a feels bad there. Just drops 2. Oh, they're not able to finish him. That's...
No way. Gets flashed out in the end. Trollo's flanks. Rising Rage gets 1. Psycho is just a man on a mission with their shotgun right now. They're going to have...
There goes my
the
prediction.
Omen stuck. Yep. Psycho single-handedly with 4 kills, winning that round of the shotgun, catching him off guard of the Sage wall, and yeah, 11-4. Psycho, yeah, pretty huge. I'm surprised I didn't check that. Not only are Sage walls good for, walling off areas, but you're gonna see somebody, hanging out there. Sometimes they're gonna be hiding, trying to get the good old Obi-Wan Kenobi high ground situation, but they didn't check that at all, and that's gonna cost them a 4th round of the game. So could be a little bit cleaner for Long Beach, but still 7 rounds ahead. As Anirier predicts the play.
That was real good for them, able to get the shot right through that. Phantom's able to trade out Trollos. Dragslap able to get Rising Rage now, putting it at a 4v3, trying to get the man advantage a little bit closer, and definitely on their side. Boop is going to be starting to plant. Joan is out.
Spike planted.
Dragslap is spotted. 2 people in the back. Omi's able to get out Ult feet. Now it's at a 3v3. That's going to be really huge. Heals are coming out, and now the retake's about to happen, Beers.
Yeah, but I mean, between the nano swarms and Boop's precise aiming, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard. You've got Phantom here. They're ready to swing. It's going to be almost impossible to funnel through that angle. I mean, they're not peeking it right now, so it'd be a good time for Omi to swing, but Omi's just going to continue to hide. Boop finally gets him. Dragslap's all alone in the corner, able to find Boop. Swings on a near, but that little semi-auto Guardian's just too good, and now they're match point 12-4.
This has just been, I mean, it kind of not even hasn't been a crazy game. It's just been a game that we've kind of predicted the way it was going to go. I wasn't, not to be that guy that says I wasn't expecting much from SAC, but really, you know, I like again, they play well. I think they surprise us in their gameplay. I don't think they have what it takes to take it to the end. You know, I don't think they have what it takes to finish the game. So, I mean, they play individually good, but as a team, there's still something going on. You know, I don't even know what to say. I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, it's a lot of things with these collegiate teams that are still learning how to play together. And I mean, granted, Valorant is not even a year old yet, so there is still much to learn and much changes to come to this game as this time goes on. So, I mean, it's only the first, you know, semester, first season of the Collegiate Valorant League by the Gamers EDU. So, I mean, there's still a lot more to learn and be done, and for teams to improve. And so right now, I mean, a lot of action's going on as Trollos looks like the new standout player for the side of SAC State. Is going to be trying to make some waves in this round. Misses the op shot, able to click a low health boop. And let's see if we can get in a 1v2 right here. Be real hard. I mean, game is on the line at this point. Trollos gets flashed out, but 2 players from Long Beach are smartly backing up. The flash comes out, not enough time for Trollos to get the bomb down. Able to click OS 14, but the molly's out. Can't get on it. Bomb's gonna go off. And that is GG for the side of Long Beach.
GG's. Trollos probably, honestly, like, I know he's playing a little bit cocky there, but that was a great addition and definitely is what changed the whole dynamics for the team.
Yeah, just, you know, a couple new players. I mean, that's definitely going to help a little bit. I mean, they still got, you know, pretty well beat right there, but I mean, at least they have, you know, somebody that's a nice entry fragger that they can work around and make improvements on. I mean, it's going to be hard at the end of the league. I mean, now they're 2-10. So it looks like they're pretty much going to finish, you know, within the bottom 3 for the end of the league. So they just need to try to make something happen, work around Trollos, and maybe, you know, try to make some improvements for playoffs. I mean, you're not going to be able to change your playoff standings too much, but time to put the work in and get ready for playoffs.
Yeah. So, as they're going to be going off of number 1 seed, actually number 2 seed, number 1 seed.
I mean, if they have to brackets. Oh yeah, I mean, if they have to face, I'm trying to look for my bracket here. I mean, yeah, if they stay right where they are, I mean, they would have to face. I mean, depending on how the brackets are separated up, I mean, they'd have to face like CSULB Black, undefeated like CSULB Black first round, and I mean, they're gonna get 13. They just get swept at that point. So I mean, they need to work something out. I mean, at least they have one of those higher seed matchups to try to figure something out, so they can at least, you know, put on a show. And if they lose, you know, bring it to a close score and leave with their heads, you know, held high, and, you know, at least with somewhat of a decent improvement to work on for next season. So yeah, but this match, as far as it goes, I mean, it went as predicted. You know, I mean, that's a lot what we got in the season is, you know, able to predict pretty spot on, except for the other day where we all 3 predicted one team and the other team won in a nice victory. So
Well, I mean, not much to say other than great performance on the side of Long Beach, as expected. I really did enjoy actually from the side of SAC the new improvements, the kind of the new mix up, but I don't know what's wrong. I can't really pinpoint it. I wish I could give advice on that, but I just hope that they can go back to the drawing board and figure out where they're bleeding because they've been bleeding all season, and that is not going to be so great. No, I don't need some coffee. Liam
I
TV.
just saw that from Lamb and chat. Like, bro, you need
No.
some coffee.
If you get me coffee, bro, I'm gonna be
yeah.
like bouncing off the walls. So right now,
Man,
I'm good.
looks-
I'm good. But again,
Uh,
guys, mental health and awareness. Just wanted to let you guys know that at the end of the day, we care about you guys' mental health and awareness. Not a specific topic, but get in the Discord. We have a mental health and awareness page for you guys, an actual little category. You click on it, you get all these informations on that as well as everybody here. We need y'all to recruit a friend. We're coming up on playoffs, and how we were saying it's top bracket, bottom bracket. So I think it's top 5 is going to be playing in the Diamond League, and then it's going to be separated bottom 6 to actually 14. So it's actually top 7. Top 7 goes into the Diamond League. Bottom 7 goes into Radiant League. A $3,000, $2,000 prize pool. Of course, 3,000 is going to be for the Diamond League or the Radiant League, and then 2,000 for the Diamond League. So definitely make sure you guys tune in. That's going to be happening here very soon. We're going to be your casters for that. We're super excited. Champs is coming, baby. We're going to be able to see who is the best California State University, and we need you guys to ping everybody. So tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your cousins, tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, tell the guy that you knew, that guy that knows another guy that knows that guy. You need to tell that guy and everybody in between. All right. We need the support. We need you guys, and we would love to make this playoff week and championship Sunday the best that you guys have ever seen. So therefore, again, please, 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 please.
yes.
We need you guys' support. But in saying that, again, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it a night here today. I've been your boy, Funny Man. You can always catch me at Funny Man and or twitch.tv/FunnyManLHG or any of my socials. Those can be found below.
Absolutely. And I've been your boy Muted. You can find my socials down below as well. It's Twitter. It's twitter.com/mutedpa and twitch.tv/ no, I'm sorry. I think my Twitter is sorry, it's muted T1 and then muted PA on Twitch. Still don't stream right now, but I'm getting a new PC build in the process, so you might see that coming out soon. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for stopping by. We'll have another full set of matches on Friday. It's going to be the last match day of week 7, and then yeah, next week is the last week of the regular season, and we have a little bit of break before the playoffs. So yeah, thank you guys again for stopping by. It's been a great season so far. Like Funny said, please tell a friend, tell a family member, come stop on by, catch on the collegiate Valorant League action, and let's make this end of the season one to remember. So we'll catch you guys on Friday. Peace.